It's time for He Said,
She Said.
Your questions.
My answers that win.
Which will be incorrect. Male, female perspective. The questions start now with our first question from Samantha in New York. Are you Team Jacob or Team Edward?
Of course I'm Team Jacob. I love the werewolf. I do. I just think that the werewolf is hot. I mean, you could be a vampire any day, but a werewolf is super cute. And then he could be like your dog and, you know, your man at the same time.
That's the exact term I wanted to use. He is a dog. Women, stay away from him. Go for the sensitive, the guy that listens, the guy that cares. Robert really has an emotional connection with women.
Is it all the muscles that he has that you're jealous of? Is that where this is coming from? Because I'm seeing a backstory that no one else knows.
That is a problem that he needs to put a shirt on because muscles are out according to women. That's
are you crazy?
That's why I'm not working out anymore.
What women are you talking to?
He's too buff.
No way. You're never buff enough. Believe that.
And the problem is he's not married, but the girl he dated, Taylor Swift.
You can be too squishy, though. You can be
too
squishy.
Moving on to the next question.
All right, Patricia from Idaho. What do you think of soccer now that the USA is out of the World Cup? Yes, they got booted out. Was it yesterday?
What do you mean, yes? Where's your pro-America?
I think that we should be international, and then we should be able to not just stop watching soccer because the USA is not in it. They're not the best.
The only good thing about us being out of the World Cup is I don't have to hear those annoying horns during the gosh dang game.
Oh, come on.
The Missoulas. You've heard that? It sounds like killer bees swarming in the arena. It's the absolute worst. Could you imagine being in the stadium and having people go,
Con, I feel that way sitting right here with you right now. What are you talking about? I think that I really started, the World Cup really got me into soccer because I wasn't a big soccer fan. Then I started watching it, and it is
We lost
really
to Ghana.
incredible.
I couldn't even tell you where in Africa Ghana is.
You can't! Oh, get Obama in here right now. Get Black History back.
He's from Kenya. That's on the other side, closer to India. Here we go. I'm moving on here. Christina from Atlanta. In today's world, do you think that it is important for men to learn how to cook?
If you want to eat, yes. Are you kidding me?
I'm going to try to find a girl out there that knows how to cook because the last 3 girls don't cook.
Well, I know how to cook well, but I don't have time to cook all the time. So if you want to eat, you better learn how to cook.
Well, me and Foreman Grill have become very popular, but
the
something
Foreman
has
Grill
happened.
is great.
You know, our duties in the home was to take out the trash. What happened to that?
And
now
clean the
we
garage.
have to share household duties. Now we have to learn how to cook.
You doggone right.
Guys don't know how to cook.
Pretend. You have to have your grill skills. If you have grill skills, we'll let you get out of the kitchen. If you can cook the barbecue and maintain the food cooking outdoors, because I don't cook outdoors. I cook
So you're
indoors.
willing to negotiate?
I
My best friend is married to a girl that won't cook. He has to do all the cooking.
Well, I hope she's doing some other stuff, because you can make up for it. All righty then. Chris in Texas. So Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson from the Twilight Saga are dating. What do you think about dating someone that you work with?
So, Team Edward score. Bella, you know, the character, she is dating him in real life, which tells you that sensitive, lack of muscle guy is in.
No, it tells you that most of Hollywood ends up dating each other when they do movies. That's what it says.
I think the biggest mistake is I used to have a policy, no dating at work.
You shouldn't, because everybody gets in your business.
Those are the only people that you hang out with. Those are the people you get to know, and you share the same passions.
And then they know how sloppy you are, and how you don't cook, and how you don't listen. And then everybody knows, and so you can't even come to work and hide. Because I am so
We've never dated, just FYI, she's married. But I do think those are the people you get to know. You spend 8 hours together.
It's disastrous, especially if you're like low on the totem pole and you're dating your boss.
Do it. I bet more marriages last because they work together first.
Oh gosh.
What is your question or mine?
It's yours.
This is falling downhill quickly. Joanna from California on Dancing with the Stars, and of course we're going to be interviewing Apollo Ono live on the show, and he won Dancing with the Stars. Should professional athletes or entertainers be allowed to compete because of their distinct advantages?
What advantages do they have except for being like a celebrity? I mean, some of them are in shape, but dancing is hard. Like, don't try to make dancing seem so easy, because when they practice hard, they train hard, and it is very difficult. I just think I wouldn't want to see any random person out there.
She's out there, you know, doing the moves. In real life, the singer, what's the singer that just beat the skater?
I know, but the thing is...
She's a dancer on stage.
But still...
I like the guys that don't know how to dance and they look horrible, and then over time they get better.
Classic dancing is classic dancing. Like, you have to learn how to dance. It's not just about having the moves and everything. I think that people who are regular every day, who would want to see them? We'd be like, who is that? Is that Con Jackson on Dance with the Stars? Boo! Nobody wants to see him. No, I like seeing the celebrities.
I don't have the muscles. That's why, you know, I'm going for the more lean look.
Yeah, whatever. They don't have that many advantages.
Moving on. Apollo, we support you, brother.
All right, Stephanie from Kansas. Do you think it's weird when people tote their little bitty animals to poochies all over the place with them?
It makes me sick. I'm a big dog lover, and if the little dogs are allowed in, then the big dogs are allowed in.
I do think it's weird, though, when you're carrying the dog around in the purse. Like,
and then dress it up.
Over the top. But I think they think this their little, you know.
And they're strolling them.
Now they do have the strollers. Now that
it's ridiculous.
It is. It's ridiculous.
And women don't know how to cook, but they can dress up their dog and push the stroller.
One of those yappy dogs that want to bite you too.
Dang it.
Right. I agree with you on this one, Con. That's awful.
Big dogs rule. And that ends He Said, She Said. Send us your questions each and every week to He Said, She Said. Tina, thank you so much.
Yes, as
we got
always.
Apollo Ono on live when we come back.